both call accept and call decline button. I messed up with something. Let me close this up. And I messed up a little bit, I don't know. Okay, get to the driving mode. Hazard slide off, AC off, first gear on.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
Welcome. Today I'll be driving this Suzuki Baleno, which is a 2017 petrol variant. This comes in a blue color. So let's right away start with the design. So this car have got this basic halogen lamps with this aftermarket bumper protection. And if we talk about the front grille design, you can see the chrome touch with a big Suzuki logo. And no, this car haven't got that fog lamp, and definitely this car have definitely got some scratches which are not from company. These are definitely aftermarket with a high security number plate. And this design looks like inspired from Suzuki Swift, which had been a huge success in India. And this car was launched back then in 2015, which is the current shape right in front of you. Of course, we had the new version that was launched with a facelift in 2019. So if we talk about the tire size of the car, it comes with a 15-inch rims, and this one have got a stock 185/65 tires, and of course no alloy wheels, stock rims, and overall the car is in good shape. There are minor scratches on the body, but overall the car looks good. And this have got some aftermarket rain visors. This also looks aftermarket to me. And if we get right back to the car, it have got those company sensors by company, aftermarket bumper protection, same high security number plates, reflectors, no accessories so far. Let me right away open the hood. Okay, so this Suzuki Baleno have got a 339-liter boot space, which is bigger as compared to Swift and i20, which is a car of same segment. And for some reason this side's bumper protection have been removed, but it have got a Suzuki logo in the center with this Baleno badging, and definitely have got this wiper. And let's right away get to the back seat. So definitely this back seat makes a lot of noise. It definitely needs greasing right here. But let me get in. Okay, so this car have got a decent space. I am 5'10", and there's a decent leg space, and there's a flower in the car for all of my viewers. And if we talk about the side pockets of the car, it have got a decent side pocket, which is very decent to hold a 1 liter bottle, which is right here. This have got some aftermarket pillows and aftermarket seat covers, some trash that nobody needs, and 12-volt charger on the back seat, no AC vents, and that's basically it. And adjustable headrest, which is good, and no center armrest, which is not common in segment of this car. And there's nothing much to actually talk about about the back of the car. So let's right away get to the driving seat. Okay, so we are in the driving seat right now. Before we talk about the car, let's right away start the car and turn the AC on. It's really hot. Okay, let me turn the hazard slides off. So this car have got single tone black interior with these silver finishes on the AC vents and on the center console and on this AC vents. That actually looks cool to me and matches the odometer style as well. And this car looks like have got this aftermarket steering cover, which is good to hold actually. And if we talk about the AC vent style, it have got this silver treatment, which is very nice, and electronically adjustable mirrors, which is good, power steering, power windows, and one-click auto down mirror, which doesn't work for some reason. Okay, now it works. One touch up as well, which is a really good touch. You can lock the power windows for back from here for childs. So child lock basically here, and this is the manual version, and it have got this decent size glove box, sun visors with a mirror, no light, and sun visor with ticket holder, no mirror, and it have got these yellow lamps here, and airbags on the driver side and the passenger side too. The SRS airbags you all can see, and this one have got the basic stock audio player that have Bluetooth, aux and USB connectivity, which is very normal. This car have got some aftermarket seat covers, which is not a bucket fit, so that's okay. And this car is very practical in terms of space. If you talk about the space, we have space to keep stuff here, you can keep stuff here, you can keep stuff here too, and then you can keep a 1 liter bottle here. Apart from that, you have a lot of space here to keep stuff. You can keep some coins here which are already there. You can keep stuff here, here and here, so that's a lot of stuff. If you've got more than that, you can definitely have a 339 liter back boot space to keep it. So this car is driven 17,427 kilometers, which is decent enough. Like, this car is 2 years old and have been driven 17,000 kilometers. This is a petrol version. There is no engine noise in the cabin so far, and it have got that manual adjustable mirror, which is normal manual gears. So before we get into driving, let's right away get to the driving mode. Since we have already discussed about the designs and features of the car, so now it's the time to drive. But before I do that, let me talk about the steering mounted controls that have volume control to control the volume, to control the modes, and it have got these mode control button, which is kind of cool. And I really like this Bluetooth call accept and call decline button. I messed up with something, let me close this up. And it have also got this chrome touch, which is actually cool and matches this Suzuki badging on the steering, which is a bit hidden because of this aftermarket steering cover. So that's basically it. Let's right away get to the driving mode. Hazard slide off, AC off, first gear on, looks normal. Okay, this car have got a decent lower RPM push, not much feel and feedback on the higher RPMs, and overall good in terms of pickup, and there is no much shake in the car. It's on 100 and there is no much noise, no road noise, no disbalance. Very comfortable in the speed of 100 as well. That is good actually, which is very similar to cars of this segment like Polo and i20. They are actually made to drive for to around like 160 for sure, and same as this car is. If you compare with a car of the same segment like i20 and Polo, it definitely lags performance in terms of pickup and in terms of mountain ride. But if we talk about the resale value or the aftermarket accessories availability of this cars win in any competition than any of the brand you can talk about. Hyundai, Volkswagen, any car you can think of. So definitely that's a plus with all the Suzuki cars. And if you if you're looking to buy a decent car for your city drive and your family, and you occasionally plan to go out stations, then definitely Suzuki Baleno is a recommended car from my side. The only thing I don't like about this car, that the competitors like i20 and have got a bunch of features that this car right here is missing, like the right side steering mounted controls. This one don't have a back air vent on the back seats, that's definitely missing. And there are LED lights that's even offered in the black base version of i20, that's definitely missing in this car. But overall, if you talk about the overall experience of the car, it's very similar to this cars of same segment.
Free to roam above the sea, and this story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in the darkest days? What do spirits say?